What up, guys? My name is Peter. We're back with another review. Today we're reviewing Leave Me Alone, I Don't Want a Romantic Comedy. Now this one is getting good, because remember, Asami got called away. Asami got called away for something, but nobody knows what, because usually she's off to home to play games or do something else, you know. So this is the first time that we're gonna see her do something else, maybe, or maybe something else, and something else, blah blah blah. And we're gonna get right into it and see what we have in store for us, author. What do you got in store for us? What a day. Morning practice got me spent. What about you, Izumi? So, I didn't get to do much since I was busy with my role as class vice president. What? It's because you always put on that act. You're the last person I expected to be responsible. Yeah, if you remember, guys, correctly, Izumi and the prince are putting on acts. Well, I don't know if the prince is really putting on an act as much as he's just acting like himself. While Izumi's putting on a whole different act because she is a sadistic person by nature. She is really sadistic by nature and finds joy out of making people, by manipulating people and toying around with them for the most part. She enjoys that, if you recall, because the brother, because remember the brother that likes her alter ego, but not her specifically, is like, oh yes, and then she's like, and the dude's like all about it. He's like, oh god, do I really like this? Am I really a masochist? Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. They got red eyes. Shut up, Nee. My apologies. You know, I'm always impressed by how fast you change. Meanwhile, I still forget to do mine. Yeah, well, okay, well, you know what? She's used to that because she finds enjoyment. You don't really want to do that. Like, you know that's necessity to hide, but at the same time, you're like, I don't really want to change back. It's fine. No one from our school should be on this side of town. Ooh. Well, that said, it's been a while. So, who's our client for today? One Sayuri Ando. Hired us to look for her daughter's whereabouts. Did she go to the police? She did. Police found her. The daughter was safe. She returned home, but after just a day, she went missing again. A motive was that she may be against her mother remarrying. Well, you know what? Maybe that is a motive, and you needed not, because maybe your daughter knows something. Let's try and convey it to you. We'll have to wait and see. It makes sense, but it's been 2 weeks, and the daughter is yet to come into contact with her. Instead of asking the police again, she was referred to us by one of our past clients. Ooh! So they run a detective agency. Okay, so they are part of a detective agency. They run their own private detective service. And they're hiding that from Asami because, and I'm pretty sure Asami's father, because remember, Asami's father is chief investigator, chief of the police. Not chief of police, but chief investigator. And I'm pretty sure he knows of him. But we have yet to see whether or not the father and him know each other. Nor do we know if the family knows about him yet. We have yet to see it. But we shall see. Well, I think the mom may know a bit, but we will have to wait and see. Because I can't wait to see the secret revealed as to why the Izumi and the prince need to hide their real identities from Asami. Because for some reason they did something bad, probably, or something happened with Asami and them. Asami lost her memories. They remembered it, and they feel really bad, probably, about it, because Izumi's like... Because remember, Izumi was about to go crazy. Oh no, actually, my bad. Yeah, maybe she's about to... I'm trying to remember. Okay. You know, Nee, why don't you get a new phone? You know, one that actually connects to the internet? No, I refuse to hold those spying devices. You don't want a smartphone? Well, you need a smartphone, okay? Asami uses them, like, all the time. If you're gonna be dating Asami and being with Asami, You're gonna need to get used to the device. You get used to having a phone or something because she plays her games with devices that require internet access, and those are probably fine too. But you're probably gonna need to get used to that if you really wanna date her and everything. Talk about paranoid. I wonder how the others would react if they saw you acting like this. Oh, Asami would be like, whatever. I'm sure she's fine. Sayuri. I sure hope so. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Oof. Is he he's probably the new husband. The guy she's been dating. But maybe he's sus? Because the prince looks at him like he's dangerous or something. Or like interesting. Hello, you must be Ando-san. Yes, how can I help you? I believe you have asked for our services. So tell me more about Miyuki. Yes, where do I begin? Oh, more tea? Don't mind if I do, whenever you're ready. Yes, she's the kind of kid who keeps to herself and wasn't a very social person. She has never acted like this before. Was she that against me remarrying? She could have talked about it with us. I don't know. I see. Does she still go to school? Yes, I call the school Inazumi High, yes? How did you know? I recognize it from the pictures. For real? He can see it from here? Well, obviously, because he's a brilliant detective. I don't know which detective he's based off of, but, we're gonna see, maybe we'll know by the backstory whether or not what detective he's based off of. We'll have to wait and see. And the same man we saw on our way here? Is he your? Oh, he and I are dating. He's a wonderful man. He's concerned for Miyuki's well-being and is out looking for her. I question that, but okay. I see. If you don't mind me asking about your marriage with him. Yes, but I don't want to finalize anything without Miyuki. If it were anyone else, it would seem like she just opposes the marriage. But based on how she acted, it wasn't on purpose. Obviously, something pushed her to do this. But to confirm my theory, I need to ask her myself. Okay. Thank you for sharing what you know. It should be enough to get started, because I'm just going to go and find it. And when I find it, it's going to be a good time. Before you go, would you like some cake? Sorry, but we have to... Wait, let her speak. Remember, Izumi likes sweets. Remember that. Remember, we read that in the character bio in one of the side stories. Is that she likes sweets. You just want sweets. Yeah, duh. Who wouldn't want sweets? I would want sweets too. If I was offered sweets, oh, I would take the sweets, man. I would take the sweets. I love sweets. Well, they do smell good. You made these? Yes, although it was my daughter's recipe, she always loved to bake. Oh, emphasis on bake. Ooh, that may be where she is. Nee, this seems like a hassle. She could be anywhere, right? Anywhere, right? Where do we start? No need. I have a good idea where she might be. Oh, really? Huh? Where? My dear sister, you look, but you do not observe. Let me explain. Let me explain to you, ma. Facts. Face it, Miyuki is a loner, but not irresponsible. Even if she ran away, she wouldn't go out of her comfort zone. So essentially, she would still be near the area, a place where she can easily go to school, and that place would be... This station is closest to her house, and it starts 2 stations away from her school. She should take this route on a regular basis. Now, take a look around. Cheap motels, still a lot of places to look, and how does she pay for it? Rhodes Bakery. Like I said, she's never out of her comfort zone. Ah, yes, a bakery. See? Not bad for the Prince of Deduction. Wait. Is that his moniker? Is that the Prince's moniker? The Prince of Deduction? Is that what he's advertised as? I guess that is his moniker, so I wonder which one is he. He's not N. Oh no, he's not L. He's not L, and he's not N. And he's not light. So... detective. He can't be Detective Conan, because Conan is more wacky. Although this does is sort of like Detective Conan, because if you take the fact that Detective Conan's this brilliant detective or whatnot that gets drugged and he gets changed to a child, and then sometimes he can get turned into a man for only a brief period of time back to his original age. You could say that's similar to what he's doing in the... I guess not really, because one goes through the changes, while the other one is more like, oh, I just changed my appearance because of the past, and I don't want her to remember something. I thought we agreed that we won't use that title. Anyway, shall we talk... I'm fine, Kobayashi-san. I can do this. I can do this, Kobayashi-san. Kobayashi? The two people, the person that those two were not expected to run into, were not expecting to be there. The two people that were like, nah, we can't let our identity be revealed. We are so lucky that we're gonna get away with this. I think they will, or won't. We'll have to wait and see. You sure? You can take a break if you want. Yes. And the prince is gonna show up often at this place, I think. I think this is gonna turn into a Maid-sama trope, where the main character, which is Asami, right? Because Maid-sama, the main character, is all about, she hates men, she doesn't like men, she doesn't want a relationship with men, and she works at a maid cafe. And the male lead, who is Uzi, Uzi? I can't remember exactly. But Misaki and Uzumi, I can't pronounce it right, but he finds out and starts going there every single day to see her. And then the three monkeys, or the three fools, also find out and keep the secret. But he's there to just watch her every day, or whenever she's working. And I feel like this might be the trope that's gonna happen, because so far this romantic comedy, and based upon the author, is gonna be tropes, and we're gonna see them. So Roma, because remember, the trope with Roma was a third character, a love triangle sort of situation, where it's now a love triangle going on, right? We have that trope. We have the love triangle trope. We have that trope. We have the gangsta, the gangsta brother with the prime and proper prez that's super strong, OP. Like, we got that. We have the basic natural couple, just the basic theme, the normal ones. We have the rich girl that also likes the guy that likes another girl. So we got two love triangles, because we got the girl, we got Mai, who likes the prince, who Roma used to date, but I feel like Roma and Mai still like each other in some capacity, or loved each other at one point. But we got Mai and the prince. We have Asami, who likes no one, but the prince likes Asami and Roma likes Asami. So we got that love triangle. And then it's not a full love triangle yet until we start seeing Asami relate to the prince. And then when she starts relating to the prince, it then becomes a love triangle between her, Asami, and the prince. Mai, Asami, and the prince become love triangles, and there's two love triangles. We got even more stuff. We got a crazy backstory. We got the forgetful main lead. I'm just gonna list on and on and on as I keep talking, but yeah, that's where we gotta end it. Well, not really end it, but like that's where we gotta go. But remember, if you like this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, support the author. Check out the links down below. And as usual, I hope you have a wonderful evening today.